Hi love, my name is Zen Jen, your meditation, mindfulness, spiritual wellness, holistic bestie. I got a request for a video to do a meditation, yoga kind of flow for people who work at desks all day. And I am a certified meditation coach, but I am not a certified yoga teacher. So I'm gonna do just some gentle stretches. We're gonna start off pretty easy where you can stay seated in your desk chair. Then we're gonna move into a short guided meditation to help you release the day, release the stress. And then we're gonna move into a few more just involved stretches where we're gonna stand up a little bit and stretch out some of that stress, anything that you're feeling, that tightness from sitting by a computer at a desk all day. It'll be really nice for you to watch and partake in this video during your lunch break or even when the day is over, or even if you want to start your day with it, that's great. But I think lunch break and at the end of the day is going to be really good for you. I'm going to try to keep this short so you can easily fit it into your schedule. And with that being said, let's start off with just stretching our wrists. Doing some rolls, moving them towards you and doing some circles. You can start off small and then make the circles bigger. Just stretching out your wrists from typing on the keyboard all day long, using that mouse. Go ahead and reverse the direction of those circles, allowing any sort of cracks to release energy, loosening up your wrist a little bit. And then you can take your right hand forward, left hand over that, and just pull your fingers back. I don't know if I'm like hyper flexible or if this is normal. If you can't go back this far, that's fine. If you can go back further, amazing. I don't know where I'm at on the flexibility scale when it comes to my wrist, but just pulling those wrists back, and then same thing, but pushing them down. So just feeling those wrists stretch out, releasing that tension. And then you can go ahead and do it on the other one, pulling those fingers back, releasing that tension. Oof, we never stretch our wrists, do we? And then pulling it down. This feels so nice. I don't know about you, but I'm already enjoying this. All right, so you can do a couple more circles if you need to, just to get rid of that stretch. And then we're gonna move into now stretching the neck and the shoulders. So what I like to do, and I always do this when I'm doing corporate wellness workshops, is taking your right hand, placing it over your left ear around your head, and then just gently moving your head to the right. And you're not using your hand to pull your head down, you're simply using the weight to push you deeper into that stretch. So you're gonna feel that stretch right along your neck here, into the top of your shoulder, and just releasing that. Oh, that feels so nice. And then you can release the hand, but keep your head here. Turn towards your armpit like you're sniffing your armpit. Place your hand back on the back of your head, and then same thing. Let yourself release down. Again, not pulling with your hand, just letting the weight of it move you deeper into that stretch. Feeling that release a little bit more in the back of your neck now and down your shoulder. This is one of my favorite stretches. And then you can release the hand, let the head come back up, and now we're gonna do the other side. So left hand up and over onto that right ear, and then drop the head towards your shoulder. Making sure that your left shoulder as well isn't stuck up to your ear, letting that release down. Feeling that stretch, allowing yourself to go as deep as comfortably possible. If you're being hunched over by a computer all day, maybe you can't go as deep as you think you'll be able to, and that's quite all right. Just meeting yourself where you're at. Releasing the hand, turning to sniff the armpit, placing the hand back on the back of the head, and again, moving into that stretch. And starting to take the time to find your breath, noticing how your breath's feeling, making sure you're not holding your breath, making sure that you're continuing to breathe easily and softly. Good, just noticing the breath. Nothing too crazy right now. Just becoming aware of it. Releasing the hand, letting the head come up gently, And now we're gonna move into a little bit of a meditation, one that I'm gonna guide you through. So making sure that your spine is tall but not rigid, making sure that your shoulders are down your back, away from your ears, and you can just place your palms facing down on your legs. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and gently close your eyes. Now we already started to notice our breath. So just allowing yourself to connect even more to it. Noticing every inhale and every exhale. Breathing in through your nose and releasing your breath out through your mouth. Using this time to slow your breath down, slowing your heart rate down, and allowing your body to relax. If there's any shifts or changes you need to make in your position, go ahead and adjust now. Using the expansion of your inhale and the release of your exhale to really settle into your space. Settle into your body. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Feeling your body relax just by connecting to the breath. And if any thoughts or distractions pop up into your mind, I invite you to just come back to your breath, saying to yourself, I am breathing in, I am breathing out, tuning into my voice and connecting to your breath so that you're fully present, fully here with your body. And as you connect deeper to your body, noticing any areas that maybe have some extra tension, some extra tightness or stress balled up. Go ahead and breathe into those areas. Using your inhale to break up the tension, break up the stress, and then using your exhale to release it from your body. Knowing that it may take a few breaths, even a handful of breaths, in order to release, and that's quite all right. It's not always going to all disappear with just one simple breath. So continuing to breathe into that tension, feeling the expanse of the inhale break up the tension. And then releasing with that exhale out through your mouth, just letting that tension go. Allowing yourself to remove it from your body. It's no longer welcomed. It no longer serves you. And you have the ability to let it go. So go ahead and release it. Staying connected to your breath will keep you connected to your body. So if at any point during the day you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling stressed, connect back to your breath, connect back to your body, and it will automatically ground you into the present moment. Taking deep inhales in through the nose and out through the mouth. Those beautiful breaths are the sign to your body that it's okay to relax. It's okay to release tension and tightness. Noticing any shifts that have come to light within your body. How does your body feel now compared to how it felt at the beginning of this? Are there any areas that still need some extra attention? We're gonna take 3 of our biggest breaths, our deepest inhales today together to release any last bit of stress, tension, or tightness. So taking our first inhale now in through the nose, deep inhale, and then exhale out through your mouth. Even sighing out if that feels good. Another inhale here. Even bigger inhale and release, exhale, sigh it out. Good, last inhale together. Biggest breath of the day in through the nose. Giant exhale, releasing it all. Good. Now you can start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, noticing your surroundings, coming back to where you are, and just gently moving your body. And whenever you feel comfortable and ready, you can open your eyes. We're gonna move into a few more stretches here, starting off with some shoulder circles. Moving your shoulders forward, up to your ears, and then down your back. Doing a handful here. Oh, feeling any tension, release. Good. Now you can reverse those circles and move forward. Up your back towards your ears, moving to the front. Good. One more there. And then I always like to end with one good shoulder roll back, just to make sure my shoulders are back, they're confident, I'm sitting up straight, and I'm feeling good. All right, now that we've done some shoulder rolls, we're gonna get into a little bit more involved stretches. So I'm just gonna move back here and stand up. Hopefully I'll stay in frame. Everyone say hi to Rue. All right, we're just gonna start by doing a hamstring stretch. So making sure your legs are straight, but your knees are just slightly bent. And then you can reach down to the floor as far as you can go, allowing your head to release down. And I even like to put my hands like this in front of me because this is gonna naturally pull you down. Again, kind of like we did with the hands at the beginning, but this weight, extra weight here helps release and pull down. So we can just sit here or stand here for a little bit longer and just staying in tune with that breath. Continuing to breathe slowly, deeply, just keeping that calm, easy breath. And then you can release the hands, slowly roll up, slow, 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 making sure that your head is the last thing to come up. And now we're just gonna do some twists here to release any more tension in that back. I feel like the back, the shoulders, the hands, those are typically the things that really get you feeling tense, you know? Those are the things that really tense up when you're sitting at a desk all day. So just slowly rocking, moving, even feeling this stretch in your hip when you twist from one side to the other. Good. And taking this really slow, you don't want to twist something out of whack. I have personally dealt with back issues my whole life, so I like to take this very slow. Good, lifting the arms up to the ceiling, clasping your hands up top, and then leaning back, dropping the head back. Good, I'll turn to the side, you can come back up and we'll do it again. Leaning back, dropping the head back. Coming back up slowly, and then we'll do that one more time. Arms up, holding hands, leaning back, head back. Good, Good, coming back up. Now, if you're able to, go ahead and get on the ground. We're just gonna do a few cat-cow poses and then end in a child pose. If you don't have the space, or maybe you're in the office right now and you don't feel comfortable doing that, I totally understand. Just continue to take some deep breaths, do any other sort of stretches that feel good for you. So starting off, we're gonna do a cat-cow, making sure you're on all fours here, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And then you're just gonna move your head back, push your belly down, looking up to the sky. And then doing it basically in reverse, pushing the head down, rounding the spine. This is the cat part, pushing down to the floor, coming back up into the cow, making sure you're coming back up to the cow, making sure your shoulders are dropping away from your ears, reaching up with your neck and your chin into the cat. And then one more. Pushing up, lifting your chin up to the ceiling, and then pushing back down into that cow position. Now you can come back to a neutral spine here. And what we're gonna do is just an easy child pose. I feel like child pose fixes everything. So you can drop back and sit on your heels, placing your arms forward out in front of you as far as you can stretch, and then just drop your head down. If you would like, you can even put your knees out wide if you have the space, and then rock back again. And just staying here. And keeping your hands active on the ground too, so you're really feeling that stretch in your shoulders. You're also feeling that stretch along your hips. Just taking a few breaths here, staying in tune with your breath. Now, feel free to come out of that child's pose, or if you want to stay there a little bit longer, by all means do. Just stay connected to your breath, taking those nice, gentle breaths that will continue to release any sort of stress, tension, or overwhelm. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, watching this video, doing this with me. I so appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it. It really, really helps a small creator like me. I really want to grow this community. And I would love to know what you thought of this video, so please leave a comment below letting me know what you liked, what you would like more of, anything like that, or any other kinds of videos that you would like me to put on my channel as well. I'm all ears in those comments. I'm sending you so much love.